So I'm now here with Sha Cruz of the Lady Spiker. So Sha, in last week's game, it didn't go so well. What was happening ba?
First, siguro medyo yung mga bata na nagulat at first with the crowd kasi iba yung effect nun before dun sa kalaban. Syempre, meron ding effect yun sa crowd. So, medyo nanibago, especially for the rookies.
Okay, but at the end of the day, you guys won naman. Congratulations. But how has training been? Anong ginagawa ninyo during training to improve for the second round naman today?
Yung training namin, dami kami ginagawang adjustments, especially sa service. Siguro kung before, meron kaming mga 15 minutes service practice, ngayon mga nadoble, mga 30 minutes now or more pa. Kasi yun yung kailangan namin i-adjust. Katulad last game, ang super daming errors.
So good luck, Sha, later. And that was Sha Cruz of the Lady Spikers.
That's true. I was a witness of that more than 20-minute practice devoted by LaSalle in terms of the service. Let's go on and talk about their opponents this afternoon. Of course, the Adamson University Lady Falcons, who are coming off a very heartbreaking and controversial loss at the hands of Ateneo.
Well, that's right. You know, yun nga yung sinasabi natin a while ago, no? It could work both ways. It could push them even more, make them want this game more than ever. Pero iba yung pain, I would say, na nangyari dito sa Adamson squad.
Adamson had Ateneo on the ropes, leading 23-22. And then in a very controversial incident, a yellow card was issued on the libero, Vasquez. And that really, more than anything, the big thing there was the momentum change. Not just Ateneo taking the lead, it hurt the morale of the team, of the players of Adamson.
That's right. It was a painful loss in that set as we take a look at the scores of that 5-set match between the Lady Falcons and the Lady Eagles.
There you see Ateneo taking that crucial fourth set, but then again, Adamson, had an opportunity to win that crucial set as they were up 23-22. The fifth set, Adamson just came out flat, and that is how Ateneo was able to take the victory. Let's take a look at some of the numbers here in terms of the statistics.
Well, you know, in that game, the Lady Falcons actually showed excellent attacks. They scored 60 as compared to only 53 of the Lady Eagles. Pero here you can see that, it was just probably the breaks of the game. You'll see that wala naman talagang masyadong malayo in terms of the skills that we've seen from both squads.
It was a very close and classic encounter indeed between Ateneo and Adamson University. And one of the players that really stepped up for that Adamson squad in that game, playing one of her best games in the season, Mayet Zapanta. Of course, she had excellent support from Pao Soriano and Sheila Pineda. Mayet Zapanta really stepping up, supporting Pao Soriano with the departure of Angela Benting, who was the second leading scorer of Adamson University in UAAP season 73 last year. Pineda has shown marked improvement in terms of how hard she spikes that volleyball.
That's right. As you can see on your screens, the stats of our three power trios from the Lady Falcons. And this is what you like about Adamson. In every rotation, you'll be confident that you actually have an attacker that can score for you in the likes of Zapanta, Soriano, and Pineda. And of course, the other supporting cast of the team.
Our courtside reporter Tiff Atendido had a chance to speak with Mayet Zapanta. Let's see what they talked about.
I'm here with Lady Falcon, Mayet Zapanta. Hi, Mayet. So, your last game was against Ateneo. It was very close, 5 sets. Ano sa tingin mo yung nangyari? Tsaka sa nagkulang yung Adamson?
Nung 5th set po kasi, parang bumigay kami sa depensa, especially sa blocking. Tapos, parang bumaba na rin yung moral namin sa loob ng court. So, in the end, bumigay din.
Alright, today, second round. Start nyo. First game is against undefeated defending champions, Lady Spikers. So as the league's 7th best spiker and 9th best server, ano sa tingin mo yung magagawa mo para manalo kayo?
Magtulungan po kami sa loob ng court. Tapos ako, gawin ko po yung part ko, especially sa harap, sa blockings po, pati sa palo. Para, tulungan po kami ng mga kasama ko sa loob.
Alright, good luck in your game. That was Lady Falcon, Mayet Zapanta.
Please welcome the starting lineup for the DLSU University Green Archers. Number 10, Victonara Galang. Number 3, Mika Reyes. Number 1, Micaela Esperanza. Number 7, Michelle Gumabaw. Number 2, Abigail Maraño. And number 11, Cha Cruz. Their libero, number 5, Melissa Gohing. Head coach, Mr. Ramil De Jesus. And now, give it up for the starting lineup of the Adamson University Falcons. Number 9, Faye Guevara. Number 14, Jennifer Macatuno. Number 5, Luisa Zapanta. Number 3, Sheila Pineda. Number 2, Paulina Soriano. And number 10, Angelica Kinlog. Their libero, number 1, Angelica Vasquez. Head coach, Mami Dulce Pante.
The Adamson University Lady Falcons looking to bounce back and try to forget the heartbreak of their defeat against Ateneo as they take on De La Salle University. Starters on your screens, La Salle with Jack Cruz, Abby Maraño, Victonara Galang, Micah Irene Reyes, Michelle Gumabaw, and Mika Esperanza. Adamson, on the other hand, with Pao Soriano, Luisa Zapanta, Kinlog, the team captain, Jennifer Macatuno, Sheila Pineda, and of course, Faye Guevara. This is the first day of the second round of eliminations. Thank you for joining us on Studio 23. This is brought to you exclusively by ABS-CBN Sports. We are live from the arena in San Juan City. Of course, Adamson would like to keep in step with FEU and tie their record of 5 wins and 3 defeats after the Lady Tams just ran over the NU Lady Bulldogs in our first game this afternoon, beating them in straight sets. So here we go, set number 1. Cha Cruz looking to build on her classic performance in their last game against UST. And we are underway. It's a back set, and La Salle able to dig that one up. Paulina Soriano with an offensive block there. La Salle able to cover it. Soriano once again denied. And this is going to be a free ball for De La Salle University. Esperanza goes to Abby. Abby had time to heal up from that right ankle injury, but Vasquez a little bit surprised there. Let's go now to Jazz Reyes for this courtside report.
Santon, so no volleyball game can ever start without a serve. And service is actually an aspect of volleyball where one is really in total control of themselves. And during last week's game, La Salle has not been as well as control in their service, but they have been working on it very much. And as Coach Ramil has told me, importante lang ay alam nila ano ang mali at may gagawa sila para hindi mag-ulit. Pressure may have gotten to the Spikers' aggressions, but Coach Ramil and Cha Cruz assured to me that they are back to attack. Finally, seeing that today's a great opportunity to start NU, Coach Ramil told the girls na umumpisa ng maganda at ng tama. They worked long and hard to get 7 straight wins. They are not about to give that streak up.
Thank you, Jazz. Well, Anna had an opportunity to watch the practice of La Salle last Thursday, and they really devoted more than 20 minutes of time to their service because, according to Coach Ramil, they committed a total of 25 service errors. So they practically gave away 1 set to UST in their last game.
Well, that's right. And, you know, yun yung sinasabi ni Chano, they doubled up their time. So, what is expected? Normally, coaches would say na yung service kasi mag-isa ka lang dyan eh. Nobody forces you to commit that error. It's just you're in full control. So, sayang yung puntos na binibigay mo sa kalaban if you do commit an error. So far, Cha Cruz doing an excellent job at the service line. Hopefully, I don't jinx it. But, you know, looks like they really put in a lot of effort on that.
Well, Cha Cruz entering that game against UST was actually leading the league in terms of the number of service aces. Finally, Adamson is able to get a point here in this ball game against La Salle. Let's go now to the other side and hear from Tiff Atiglido with this report on Adamson University.
Thank you, Anton. You know what? The approach in today's game is just to play. Bilog ang bola, unahan lang yan. It's anybody's game. Sino ang mas maganda ang gising, malamang yun ang mananalo. Well, that's according to Coach Mami Dulce at least. Now, with midterms in the way for the Lady Falcons, Mommy Dulce told the girls census will still be the priority, especially with Adamson's newer and stricter policies regarding student athletes attendance. But luckily, practice went well and they were complete. Asking Mommy Dulce what needs to be focused on in the Lady Spikers is their height advantage. So she instructed Lady Falcons to adjust on their coverage and block more. Now, with what happened in their last game against Ateneo, Mommy Dulce wants the girls to move on and forget that today is another day. Let's focus on the game at hand. That's fun and Ann.
Thank you, Tiff. Well, I also had a nice chat with Mommy Dulce at their practice yesterday at the Adamson University gym, and she's told me that they have moved on despite the controversy that surrounded their loss against Ateneo. But in their hearts, and they believe that they won that game.
Well, you know, I think it's a good thing that in terms of attitude, maganda yung disposition nitong Lady Falcons. In their heart, they know that they won the game. What's good is that Coach Dulce is really telling the girls to move on. Today is a new day. What they need is, you know, to just look at the now and perform their best.
Right now, LaSalle, though, up by 3-5 to 2 here in the early going. Vasquez popping it up. And Zapanta able to get that drop ball to fall. And Zapanta, interestingly, went to school in Ateneo de Davao in her elementary years and high school years as well. But she, along with her two parents, chose Adamson University as the school that she decided to play for here in college.
Zapanta hits out. Point goal.
So far, of course, Zapanta has proven herself as you know, one of the dependable players of Coach Luis Zapante.
Zapanta, the fourth leading scorer of Adamson last year, coming off one of her best games so far in her young UAAP career, despite losing in their last game to Ateneo. Abby Maranyo, another player who has continued her steady performances, actually reaching a new level here because of the departure of Jack Alarca. So the spotlight is more on Abby Maranyo here for De La Salle University. Michelle Gumabao, strong spike there. Adamson able to keep that ball alive. Esperanza, it's a back set for Michelle. Makatuno able to pop it up. Zapanta, this is going to be Pineda from the back row. Nicely dug up by Cha Cruz. And Vasquez sacrificing her body there. Faye Guevara keeping this one alive, as well as Esperanza for De La Salle University. What a wild rally we're having here. Sheila Pineda, can she finish it? Yes, she does.
Pineda.
Smart move from Pineda, looking for that open area at the side of LaSalle. Look at this. Well-placed shot there for Pineda, angling her attack. And that's very important. If you're an attacker, hindi pwedeng palo ka ng palo. You